George Gallup, the pollster, says the presidential election is up for grabs. Jimmy Carter, Gallup says, is slightly ahead of President Ford statistically, but the lead is smaller, he says, than the margin of error. That news very encouraging to the Republicans, who until now have been considered the underdogs. Vice presidential candidate Robert Dole has been campaigning in Wisconsin, one state that could help turn the tide for the GOP. WCCO's Jim Newman reports.
Dole arrived last night looking relaxed and fit. After a brief talk with reporters, kept short by frigid temperatures, he was warmly received at a Republican fundraiser. The senator campaigning here because Wisconsin is considered critical and winnable by the Republicans. Polls show the election is still a toss-up in the state, and Wisconsin's 11 electoral votes make it an important prize. This morning, Dole spoke to 300 farmers and agribusinessmen at a La Crosse area country club. The speech was billed as a major farm policy address, but Dole stuck to familiar themes, repeating charges Jimmy Carter flip-flops on issues to fit his audience, and again calling Mondale a far-out liberal. For his part, Dole said he's a farm state senator who understands farm problems. He touched on the farmers' concern over inflation and taxes. He accused Jimmy Carter of planning to burden farmers with damaging price controls. Dole said the GOP is the party of the farmer. He said the Democrats favor labor unions.
They asked Meany one time why he didn't run for president. He said, why step down? He's got a pretty good grip on that party now. And they control the Congress of the United States for all practical purposes. And I don't think the American farmer, or many American working men and women and others who are concerned about spending and inflation, want to turn the keys of the White House over to Governor Carter and George Meany.
Though Dole's audience was reserved, it seemed to like him. Well-wishers flocked to shake hands after the speech.
Sources close to the campaign say Ford strategists believe Senator Dole has developed into a real asset in the president's re-election bid. His sharp, aggressive personality contrasting nicely with Ford's less dynamic style. With photographer Peter Melinda, Jim Newman, WCCO Television News, La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Ex-presidential candidate Jerry Brown